What's up, my Finalas? It's Miss Fina D coming to you all from Vina Entertainment News. So Shamea was on the radio, and this is what she had to say about Drew Sidora.
Another cast member dropped us off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
No, really. Drew has another song. I mean, I put it out there.
She said it leaked, so I wasn't really sure.
Oh, okay. So I said dropping. I don't know if it's out either.
Is it out? Yeah.
Have you? I've never heard it on this station. I mean, I've not heard it on this station. I've heard it,
But we heard your song though.
that you did do, and you know what? You never had.
Okay, so it's gonna
Somebody
be.
like
Is
me.
it going to be the battle of the queens?
Oh, there's no battle.
Okay, there's only one.
And not at all.
I love it.
You gotta understand, I speak truth.
Okay.
And I, like, you know how they rap about their life or whatever.
All right.
I sing about my life and everything in me and with me is authentic.
Oh.
Okay, so when people start out saying, I got 5 different languages that I can speak, you don't speak 5 languages.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, now Shamea. Yeah, I know Drew be doing too much sometimes, but as a performer, as an artist, you are aware that sometimes the lyrics can mean more than just it being literal, okay? Did your BFF Porsha Williams really flatline? Literally? Did you all have to go and rush her to the hospital? No. But she was thinking about being heartbroken, and when your heart is broken, exactly, you know where she was going with that. So as a singer and a performer, you know that. She was sampling a beat in the song. I got 5 on it. So it made sense for her to say 5 different languages. And then she kind of explained what she meant by that. So Shamea, stop the nitpicking, okay? You know what that girl meant. But anyways, let's continue to listen.
Okay. So what I'm saying, so do you think Drew dropped her song because you
Drew
dropped
dropped
yours?
somebody else's song.
Oh, well,
5 languages I ain't never heard.
I'm gonna slide out of the way on that.
But you know what? Let me not be a hater.
Yeah.
Let's all.
Yeah, we congratulate everybody.
Least favorite person.
Well, the big liar.
Who is that?
The one that speaks 5 different languages, we know good goddamn well.
No,
She don't
to be honest, I have not
She
watched
just lies. I'm tired of the lies. I
have not watched-
honesty. I
Okay.
want authentic beings.
Oh, Drew is, she the big liar on the show?
Yeah, she is.
And, cause, what?
I mean, what else do you need? Tell white lies, red lies, orange, green lies.
Wow.
Like, there's no end to them. And it's
Okay.
like, it be little stuff. Like, how do you lying about? Now, we know the color of the sky. You don't sit here and tell me that it's green? Don't do that. You just lie. Y'all heard the song?
I mean, I heard the song, but you know, it's songs people make up things
Captain?
all the time.
That's lying. That's lying.
People make up things all the time.
All
So
the damn time.
How will season 16 be different than the other seasons?
It's a sweet 16.
Okay.
I like it. I'm having fun. I'm meeting a lot of great people. I get to do the show with my best friend, Porsha, and that's amazing. Like,
Okay.
you know, you get to work with your friends and get a check.
And you get to put your music on
And I
display.
get to put
Come on.
on a huge platform.
That part.
We got one more snippet to play. Come on, introduce this last snippet.
Y'all,
snippet.
I'm not selling waist trainers. I'm not selling tees. Y'all do what y'all do. What I'm selling is music.
Now, the reason why I've been flashing these images on the screen is to remind people that, yes, season 16 will be the first time Shamea will be holding a peach. Shamea been on the show for a long time. Shamea been around Drew when Drew was having her moments with lying. You all remember when she did this whole thing towards Latoya, and majority of what she said were all lies. And then Drew became a hypocrite in that, because after calling Latoya a Jezebel and all of these different things based on lies, you also had Candy was so upset because it triggered something in Candy history on this show with people lying on her. And after sitting on her moral high horse, calling Latoya Jezebel and all of that, almost getting in a fight and people had to hold her back, what did Drew do? She openly supported Porsha and Simon relationship, even though she knew how they got together, the cheating allegations and all of that. But you were just over here trying to fight Latoya based on lies and things that you created. And so I just wanted to remind you all that even though whatever Shamea and Drew are experiencing is something new, there's history there because Shamea been around certain situations with Drew. Now, I also noticed people saying that Shamea is just doing this because her BFF Porsha have issues with Drew, so now she's jumping and being Porsha lapdog. Of course, is what they call Shamea. And I'm aware, guilty by association and all of that, but you can't blame Shamea for Porsha actions and things like that. But people were saying some of the things that Shamea was listing about Drew. Oh, she's a liar. She's not authentic and all of that. They were like, girl, you are best friends with someone that embodies everything you're claiming you don't like. But that's still your best friend and you're able to overlook it. So miss us with the hypocrisy. So I also saw those comments as well. And then your bestie Porsha not even keeping her stories straight. One moment you set her up. Thank you, bestie. Best matchmaker ever. Next moment, I saw he was going through a divorce, so I sent him a DM. It's all over the place. So, but that's still your best. Some people in the comments were calling her a hypocrite. Also, you had people saying, no wonder she's begging for Kenya to come back. Now, Porsha and Shamea and whoever else is against Drew, and she's by herself. And if Kenya was there, she wasn't going to allow the whole ganging up thing to happen. Okay, that's why the girl wants Kenya back, because at least she would have had one person to have her back. Because remember, Drew and Porsha were close, and now Porsha over here is about to probably get center peach because Kenya is not there. And then now Shamea too. Drew is like, Kenya, help. If you missed the last video I uploaded, Drew talking about Kenya and why she won her back and pleading with Bravo and Kenya to work it out, I will link it in the description below. And like I said, lastly, people felt like because Porsha and Drew are having a moment, so Shamea is just being a good friend and joining her BFF. For those of you who missed it, I'm going to leave you with Porsha and Drew on following each other, what happened, and all of that. I'm wishing all of you well and take care. Let's see when Drew and Porsha ex-fiance and the father of her child were in the studio together, and people took that and blew it up and was like, oh, Drew is messing with Dennis and all of that. Dennis has his own version of, Kids Bob / doing music that can help children with their education and things like that. It's called All Star Kid, okay? You can see it right in his bio, allstarkid.com.ig. If you click on that, it takes you to the page. So because of this, of course, Dennis have access to studios and different things like that. So there's a possibility that maybe through some of his connection, Drew was able to book a studio through him, or Drew could have been doing some work on his projects, okay? But as far as these two being, I know, Porsha was and is very bold with what she did. And because of that, everyone is like, well, we are no longer putting anything past anybody because that was a bold move. And we are all witnessing the downfall of the two of them right now. Now, you all remember I also posted a clip from the studio and then Dennis' statement, which is on the screen. And go ahead and read it for yourself, where he tagged Drew, basically calling people delusional. And then Drew also went ahead and responded. So I confirmed it back then that, hey, there's nothing going on. However, I completely understand. Drew and Porsha were friends, probably still friends, or not friends for a storyline because they'll follow each other. And Drew is no longer promoting Porsha, wig or hairline and company and all of that. And listen, Kenya Moore is no longer there. They need something to make the show exciting. So if anything happens, it could be business related. Why are you working with my ex and no longer working with me? Who knows? They have to do whatever they got to do to keep their checks coming over there. But as far as Drew and Dennis, nothing to see here. Now, Drew was on Instagram Live a few days ago, also talked about her relationship or the lack thereof with Dennis. So let's get into that.
Y'all gotta watch RHOA Sweet 16 for the tea. I'm not gonna spill no tea on this. This is not what it's about. So y'all leave me alone. We'll have to have a separate session for that. Oh my God, no. That's not going on. We are very professional. Dennis is part of my team, and we have a label coming out. It's just putting out good music.
So like I said, Dennis connections, using Dennis connections already in that industry, whether he's working with kids and making kids music and all of that, you still need access to engineers, studios, editors, mixers, all of these things, people who masters, all of that. And because Dennis is a businessman and Dennis have those connections, it made sense for Drew to say, wait a minute, I already know someone. I know Dennis, so why not? So I wish that both of them the best as it relates to their label, they're coming out with, and music, all of that. You already know Dennis is a hustler, so they're going to make it happen.
Shout out to Kenya, okay? I see y'all in the comments. So we're going to show some love to my girl Kenya right now because I miss her. I miss her over here. So we just going to put that out there. Y'all know that's my girl.
So there you have it. I'm wishing Drew absolutely nothing but the best. And thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.